planet because it's gonna throw the whole thing out of whack.
I could see that.
Ah,
Okay.
Mums, I
Damn.
Because you know how like Jupiter
guys,
keeps.
we need to stop. We need to stop before they come and find this content and they're like, them niggas know a bit too much.
Hey, I'm ready to get abducted.
They can suck my balls with Big Mac sauce.
Fam, I'm
Why
ready.
the sauce though? Why the sauce? Like,
It just flowed, man.
oh, okay, cool. I thought you was thinking maybe it'll make it more palatable.
You're crazy.
But yeah, this is what Jeff Bezos had to say about his space travel. Hold on.
I want to thank,
This guy's taking a piss. Listen to this.
and then I want to thank every Amazon employee and every Amazon customer because you guys paid for all this. So seriously, for every Amazon customer out there and every Amazon employee, thank you from the bottom of my heart very much. It's very appreciated.
Yeah,
And then
that's it pretty much.
Fam,
Yeah, you heard what he said,
He
didn't
just
it?
said he thanks every Amazon employee for making this happen.
Yeah, that's a piss take. You know why? Because they've been protesting for like 5 years for him to increase their pay. This nigga been ignoring them the whole time. been doing up space travel. And then once he finally gets to space, he's like, I want to thank y'all for making up.
yeah, this is
For making all of this happen.
fam, this is what white people do, fam.
Oh
No.
my
Let's
God.
not. This is what specific Donnies.
This is what
empowered
rich
do.
white people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that like rich flexing is different. Rich flexing is different
Yeah.
because they have to be like kind of
Humble.
politically
Yeah.
correct, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
But they're always the way you know that they're taking a jab is they always do that laugh. Where it's like, where it's
The
like-
laugh where it's like, nigga, I'm about to jump in my Rolls Royce.
there's always the laugh like
Your niggas
before they
can
say
enjoy
something
your fucking
crazy like
poverty.
I don't like them people, bro.
it's tough.
I don't like them still.
Fam, it's crazy. This is the world we live in though.
Yeah,
That
facts.
one man can be 190 something billion up, but yet we're still fucking screaming world hunger to niggas that make £600 a month.
I mean,
Like, don't tell me that. Tell Jeff Bezos that, fam.
bro, they don't give a fuck, man.
They don't. But I just thought that was funny.
I have better conversation talking to myself in the mirror than trying to convince him of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course,
Right.
of course. Fam, you can't convince a nigga like that of that. Come on, man.
So wait, just before you transition,
Yeah, man.
would you? Oh wait, would you lots go to Mars? Would you live there?
Would I live on Mars? I think it depends what comes with living on Mars.
Like,
say, for
obviously, it's
example-
gonna be in a dome city and that, but like, would
In that case,
would-
no.
because they slightly would neglect Earth.
Yeah.
innit? And Earth will be like a third world, like a third world.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. If that's the case, I'll prefer to stay on. I'll go visit Mars. I'll go if there's like, you know what I mean. You can't really say plane ticket. I guess space
ticket.
space
Yeah.
ticket. There's a space ticket there for a grand or something. Go visit. I'll go just to see what it's like and come back. But I'm never staying there just because. As soon as these niggas decide to pull the oxygen, then what?
Yeah.
Then what? Like,
Ooh, hey, imagine if you commit a crime, bro. They
Yeah,
just
and
dash you outside the city.
literally,
That's
exactly.
what I'm talking
They
about.
start
Floating.
Yeah, they start doing
Yeah,
shit like that.
That's what
Oh,
it's called.
shit.
Exactly, they start doing shit like that,
peak.
fam. I'm
That's
not
good,
involved.
bro.
And also on top of that, I feel like if most people decide to go to Mars and go live there in Mars, it's gonna be mad space for me on Earth.
My thing is I haven't seen the whole Earth yet, so I'm
Yeah,
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly.
Plus, yeah, freedom of speech don't exist up there still.
No.
It's already decreasing down
No.
here.
And whose territory is it?
So definitely not ours, fam.
The whites, nigga. The whites and the Chinese. That's the territory. Because they've been fighting over this since
It's
the
possible
70s.
it's possible it could start another world war, fam.
Fam.
I don't even.
It's not even-
like what between them lots and here.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
not even that. Like, who's claiming Mars, fam?
Okay,
Because
first,
it's
them-
American citizens going.
I watched a
Or-
documentary that said that because obviously they've had a lot of explorations to the moon, right?
Yeah.
There was apparently one time when I think it was the British and the Chinese, they went to the moon at the same time. right? And
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think it was the Chinese got there first, so they planted the flag, right? And then when the British got there, they realized that the Chinese already claimed that part of the moon, but apparently they were looking like for some specific resource.
Geographic.
Yeah, they were like digging in the moon. These niggas is nuts. They're digging in the moon. But anyways, they was doing that, and then when they got there, they realized the Chinese already got there before them. So they left there. They went to another part of the moon, waited for them man to leave their camp space, went to their camp space and bombed the whole thing. They burned it down to the ground, right? And then when they were going back to their campsite, and then on the way back, they went past the Chinese, and then when they got back to their campsite, the Chinese had burned down all their shit. And then all of those scientists died on the moon.
See, I don't understand that. It's just like, oh shit, you guys are here too. That's it.
Literally. So you're saying it's gonna start another world war, nigga? It's already started another world war.
I think yeah, the laws will be different.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think it will be. I see a war happening with other species.
Yeah.
But I don't really see us warring between each other.
There has to be. I see. There
Nah,
has to
we're
be some
definitely
type
warring
of like.
between each other.
I
Definitely.
mean, I'll say disagreements, but I wouldn't.
You need,
It's
like
like
killings and all that.
It's like, yeah, bro, you're going into your. It's like, bro, I'm in a pond, I'm in a swimming pool, and now I'm in the ocean. The laws are different,
That's true.
so I can't be doing the same petty shit.
I know, but fam, that's because you don't know human beings, fam. Human beings don't care where they are.
Yeah,
bro.
but these lot care about their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and power and being in control.
That's true, and that's exactly why. That's exactly what's gonna fuel that, because they want
True.
want to control the whole moon or the whole Mars or the whole wherever the fucking planet is. They want to control the whole thing, and as soon as there's someone else, like for example, the Chinese and the Russians, they're working together now. The Americans and the British people, they've always been working together, so they see themselves as like the controller, the leader of the future, or whatever. Whereas the Chinese and the Russians see themselves as, you know, the controller or the leader of the new future.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So once it gets to like claiming the moon, and you know also as well, you can research the map of the moon. There's a map of the moon of places that's been claimed by British, that's been claimed by Americans, that's been claimed by China, that's been claimed by Japan, Russia. Fam, they already have places on the moon with names on it. Like, oh, this is Russian territory.
Oh, that's so childish.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like these niggas aren't trying to be like, oh, it's all together. No. It's mine. It's what they,
dumb, fam.
yeah, it's fucking dumb. So that's exactly why I'm not gonna go live on Mars. Because, fam, you think you lot are going through hardship on Earth, fam? Go live on Mars and see what it's like.
That's a fact, bro.
Go live on Mars and let them fucking take away your oxygen pump.
There's not even any mention of Middle Eastern countries, African countries.
Oh no, they didn't even consider Nick. Like they didn't even consider us as owning the shit.
You
Like,
should go up there and just remove all the flags from.
fam, how are you gonna get this question? How? You know, that's another conversation that we can't get into right now. Let's just move on, because we talked about space for a long fucking time, which is good though, because I like that conversation. Very, very interesting conversation. But let's get a little bit ratchet real quick. Sorry. So, do you remember Shasha? That name is funny.
Who?
Shasha.